We have about 20 acres of soybeans left to harvest here, and then we got to get to corn quick too. And then after that, I'm trying to buy or dairy cows and get dairy cows out here and potentially beef cows. The thing is I want to get enough grain storage in our bins so that we're set. And we honestly need to be getting our hay operation going too. Buck's busy running the dealership. He's usually head of our hay operation here at the family farm, but he's just been crazy busy at the dealer. So at Holland and Sons over there, they made him general manager, and I think they gave him a couple extra bucks too, because he's been working a lot of hours there. Try to put Denise in the combine, and she just, to help out and stuff. But gosh dang, I don't know if I can let her drive equipment. We're gonna fire up the 47, get that out to the field, and then I can keep rolling on some beans. I did switch my auger position around a little bit, so that way the auger is going on this side of the bin, and I think that'll work out a lot better. If you're new here though, this is the 80s, and we role play the 80s, 1980s, and so it's been fun. We run all 80s equipment, and we do some different stuff, that happened back in the 80s. A little more smoking, cigarettes, a little more drinking and stuff, a little more. So we're just trying to kind of have fun and just role play the 80s. This is my legendary 4755, 1989 4755. Ooh, it has about 150 hours on it. Real nice tractor so far, really liking it. It's still under warranty. We'll keep cutting some beans here. They're yielding pretty good. They're a little wet, and we put them in the dryer a tad bit, but the yield yield's pretty solid on them.
The city life and the crazy nights. Figure I should probably give it a try. Maybe check it out, see what it's all about. But the traffic was fast and the money was slow. The people I met you never get to know. I kinda miss this place I used to live back home.
Well, soybeans are complete. They're done. We didn't even get a full grain tank out of it either. So I'm probably just going to run the combine back, and we'll just dump this into the wagon and unload it from there. We don't even have to put it in the grain cart. Which, the yield was good up here, but some of the stuff kind of back there, the stuff I was fishing on, the yield wasn't the best. So we didn't fill up as quick. Some of this hay ground up here, as much as I love having all this grass and stuff, and I know you're supposed to keep terraces and keep rotation on these hillsides to reduce erosion, it'd be nice to just turn this into a field though. This stuff around the house, it's not too slopey. And obviously we have run down here, we'll have more hay ground and stuff. We have a lot of hay and grass ground. So I would rather just put in crops. So what we'll do is get the hay off of here. We'll bale it up, get it, and then we'll rip it this fall. We're going to put it into crop ground. But everything else along the strips, that can stay into hay ground. Get the auger out. We'll dump into there, leave that running. I'm going to fire up the 1206. That's ready to rock and roll. The bin door's open. We left that open. And then once I jump in here, we'll start unloading. There we go. We're unloading soybeans. You can see it's going into the auger, and then the auger's just automatically dumping in there. Yeah, you can see the grain going in there. And then if you look on the bin, bin's going up in soybean value. At the bottom right hand corner, you can see it there. So we'll have probably close to 20,000 liters. Well, it was raining, it was snowing, it was doing all sorts of stuff outside, but I think it's finally clear to actually go pick some corn. Corn isn't as picky as beans. Beans seem to be all, you gotta have perfect weather condition, but just got done raining. So we need to move the auger around, put it on this bin, because we got beans in this bin. We're all done with beans. Put in this bin for corn, and we don't have much corn. It's not crazy. But we have some corn right here, field 43 and 64, that we're going to try and knock out with the 7700 today. I think Buck should be coming on down too. Took the family van?
No, I actually have those parts that you needed from the dealer. I got your chopping knife as well as your hydraulic line that you had ordered.
Yep, yeah, I'll take those. I got everything fixed. I had some spare I found in the back of the shed though. So I'll take them.
Now you got the line. Yeah, so either way, there's your stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
They shouldn't need the van for the rest of the. They shouldn't need the Suburban for the rest of the day. So I think we should be good to go.
We got, if you want to hop in the grain cart, it's down at the bean farm down there. So you got to drive to the bean farm, leave your, well, actually, I'll just give you a ride. Just hop in my truck and I'll give you a ride out over to the grain cart. Yeah, it's been leaking a little oil. I don't know, it should be fine.
Leaking a little oil.
I know, it's got 20 hours. It's all a little oil. I can't find where it's coming from, but let me check the oil to make sure it's good on here. Let me pull out the dipstick.
Well, snorting oil like that, you're going to be the dipstick.
It's good. I think it's good still. Go ahead, fire her up.
Did you taste it?
Yeah, it's good. Nothing wrong with it.
Ooh, she purring. Should be good. All gauges and needles look fine. I don't really see anything wrong with them, besides letting it warm up for a minute. Where are we heading?
I got about a mile south of here. I got 40 acres of corn to knock out. It's gonna be some good yielding stuff too. We got the rain we needed back in July, so we got to get some cows bought too. We got to get our livestock operation set up. I'm not sure. We could go cows. We could transfer over the cows we had back in the 70s, or we could possibly do something with a hog operation too. A farrowing operation would be very cool too. Gonna fire up the 1206 and disconnect the PTO. Move this auger. We'll switch it to the other bin. Gets a little tight through here. We probably should have built the bins a little wider, but it works pretty good. Can you climb the bin up there and open that up?
I could try.
Just don't fall. You have a good life insurance policy?
Probably better than yours.
Yeah, okay. It's better if you do it.
Keep going up. Keep going up, up, up. Get straight back. And stop. Forward. Forward about a foot. Stop. Back it up. Yeah, stop. Perfect.
We'll get backed up, hooked up to the PTO. There we go. And now we just need to pull the wagon around. We'll keep the wagon over the auger. And then Buck will just run the grain cart back and forth. Okay, right there should be good.
Sounds good.
I'll take the combine on down there and get picking.
Sounds good. I'll follow you.
There's field, what we call field 63 right up here. It's a nice 120, just a little shy of 120 acres up here. This would be perfect. It's all flat, super good dirt, drains real nice through here, and it's coming for sale on auction. Well, the corn wasn't ready. Me and Buck tested some the other day, and it wasn't ready to go, and so we had to actually wait a couple days, then it rained. And I told him, get your butt over here, because we're going today, so. And there he is. I think he slept in a Suburban, too. I offered you a spot on the couch.
No, I am not trusting that house. I know how you took care of the other one. I am not getting infested.
Infested with what?
Rent house germs.
Gotcha. I'll get both the tractors warmed up. We'll cold start the 4755. Both of them should be warm. I'm gonna get picking.
Hey. All right, sounds good. I'll just be here listening to my talk radio.
1040. It's a good station.
I'm more of an 1110 fan.
1110. Don't the Huskers play today?
I think so. They might be. Oh, who are they supposed to play? I think they're supposed to play Colorado today.
Sure not. I thought they were playing Iowa, the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, but Iowa's Big Ten.
Or maybe they're playing Iowa State. It's the Big 8 right now, ain't it? The Big 8 is what they call them.
I don't know. I couldn't keep track of those conferences anymore. All I know is they're starting to get all the corporates and everything's becoming more split up, fenced out. I mean, heck, anything. We're probably going to be playing Texas.
Yeah.
Here, the Badgers up here aren't bad.
Badgers are a pretty good team. Yeah, Big Ten football. That's a tough conference. Well, we almost got a full load. The yield isn't as good as I expected it to be. But me and Buck are going to be doing some unloading on the go here. There we go. Stay with me.
I'm trying to do this I was going to try and set cruise, but it is not happening. Doing this all by eye.
Some tall corn, though. It's not crazy good yield, but that's okay. There's some weed issues here. They probably didn't cultivate it in season enough. Because those chemicals, they say they're going to do something, but they really don't do crap for weed pressure. Yep, let's do her. Be safe with her. She's only got 300 hours on her.
Be sick. You leave the machine running and then run around the corn at her. You are... Holy mackerel. Okay.
We got some pretty big hills, and we got corn on the other side that we gotta get, because I got cattle pasture down through there, so we can't cut through there. And we're only half full, and she is lugging the 47. I'm just full throttle. Give her. Well, we're gonna get her dumped here, get her in the bin, and then Buck's gonna go finish that field. I'll run out to him, get the grain off of him, and then he should be done. Heck, he probably could hold all that grain in his combine. There's not too many acres there. Pull around here. Bring an unloader. And we're empty. Unload the wagon. Get that unloading. I had to kind of mess with this to kind of get it lined up right, because it wasn't centered right, but we got it now. Oh yeah. And she's empty. Okay, we gotta run out to Buck. I better put my auger down. We gotta run out to Buck and unload him, because he's probably pretty close to full. Maybe not though. Oh, stay in there, Buck. Stay with me. Gosh dang, this is steep over here.
Oh, I just finished, so you're lucky I don't have to yell at you. Might as well. Oh, they kind of got to go forward. helps me put it in drive.
Yeah, that would help.
Oh. It's a hair bit wide over here. I'm going to turn it back around.
There we go. I'll be sitting at the end here for you, waiting for you.
Just gonna go pick up a handful of spots that I know.
Well, thanks for watching this one, guys. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next one. I'm hoping to get some cows, get some cattle in here, or some livestock, something. We'll figure it out. But anyways, thanks for watching.